Hi, Kringle Kim here. I guess I should get some jazzy music to play. Anyway, welcome. Today is Saturday, October 6th, 2018. Lots been going on everywhere today in the United States. It's been a very busy day. And I guess a lot of people are on the internet because I seem to have problems getting on the internet and staying on the internet this evening. So I don't know what the deal is, but I guess it's all good. We are a digital currency, so it's very important that we all know how to use the internet or have availability to the internet. So let's start out. Mr. M. Derrick, there's a cruise coming up. I believe it's March 26th, 2019. And if you plan on going to the cruise, there are still, I guess, some places. But please go to the educational blog on the cruise. I think it says Mr. M. Derrick will help you with the cruises. Actually, you have to set up your own cruise, but there is the website there for Royal Princess Cruise Lines that you can go to and set it up with a coordinator who works for Royal Princess. And then if you need help with your visas, it is leaving out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida in the United States. It is going to other countries. So even a United States citizen would need their passport or the proper paperwork to go to all the countries. I believe, though, the U.S. citizen only needs a passport. But if you're from another part of the world, you might need a visa just even to get into the U.S. to take the boat. So please start making your arrangements for that. Make your reservations with Royal Princess, and if you need to get a visa, Mr. M. Derrick will help you with that. He's on Facebook. You can reach him there. And if you want more information on that, it's on the blog under the Education tab in the Kringle Cash back office. And there's a video there that you can watch. So, and go over our why are we here, right? Why are we all here enjoying the gift of TBC Kringle? So Kringle, it is a private digital currency embraced by the billion coin community. So it is private, it's peer-to-peer. Only those that have access to it are members of TBC Kringle and the billion coin community. So per our private agreement, Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase in value with each new member that joins us. Kringle is completely detached from the public coin market and the currently established scarcity-based monetary system. Kringle is based on abundance, not on artificial scarcity. And the abundance is us, right? The more abundant we are, the more abundant our coin is, the more abundance that will be all over the world. So those who choose to join the TBC community understand the TBC vision and mission of reaching 1 billion members and ending poverty globally. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, our members must be proactive in learning from our educational blog and sharing Kringle via our cash flow system. Together, we can achieve abundance for all. And we must be very, very good examples as we are sharing the TBC Kringle gift. You know, we are an example to all the people that we are sharing with. And, and we must have the utmost honesty and integrity because that is the people we will attract. Those are the people we want to work with. We should have honesty and integrity, and we want to work with others that are in our community. Have honesty, integrity. So I do want to talk about the cash flow system today. I know we've talked about it before. I am learning about some other stuff I want to talk about tomorrow, but not quite ready to do it tonight. So, of course, you know, our major goals. Let me talk about what was the blog. 3 campaigns running in perfect harmony to reach our objective of 1 billion members. Okay, so I talked about that before, but it's a blog from October 4th, 2018, and that is the title of it, 3 campaigns running in perfect harmony to reach our objective of 1 billion members fast. And of course, the 3 campaigns running in perfect harmony to reach our objective of 1 billion members fast are massive growth campaign, and now we have some great 24-hour and 48-hour fast start cookie rewards. And then as those people come on board, we are going to introduce them to the cash flow system, and that's the second one, the cash flow campaign. And these are all working in harmony at the same time. And as we're working on the massive growth campaign and the cash flow campaign, we're also working on the merchant adoption campaign, because that is going to be, you know, we're going to be using TVC as a medium to exchange, private medium and exchange accepted by the masses. But we need to have a lot of merchants on board too. So the 3 things are massive growth campaign, cash flow campaign, and merchant adoption campaign. And of course, tonight I'd like to again talk about the cash flow system, because that is like the meat of all of these. You know, as we're sharing, you know, we're teaching others how to duplicate what we do and share with others, and how to get them active members of our TVC Kringle community. So, you know, the steps of the cash flow system, and of course, are receive the gift. Once they receive the gift, by clicking on the filling out their registration, and then submitting it, and then they click on the verification in their email, and that takes them to the Kringle Cash login page, where they will put in their username and password. And of course, at this point, we will be helping those that we refer or recruit or share with, whatever you like to call what you are doing. I like to say sharing the gift, but we also must share our knowledge and teach the new people how to go forward quickly in TVC Kringle, because we want them to be able to start sharing the gift right away too. So we're going to, you know, be with them as they go into the Kringle Cash back office for the first time, and explain what the different tabs are, you know, the dashboard, the marketing, the testimonies, the broadcast, the cookie rewards, especially the marketing, because they're going to find their referral link in there as they go to share Kringle Cash. But anyway, and the first one they're going to go to and work on is the Kringle Cash profile. And of course, you're going to show them some easy ways, you know, there's easy ways to fill it out. It's not complicated at all. Help them submit that, or update, I think the button's called in that. And then you're going to take them to the send button test tab, where you can help walk them through the send button test. And there are 2 blogs on the education tab. Oh, that's the other important thing. Show them the education tab, where they can go to the blog and learn to start visiting the blog every day. But the send button test, the questions go through the mission and the expectations and the hopes of TVC Kringle. And once they pass the send button test, then when they set up their wallet later, you know, they can immediately start sending, and also they can attend Send Button meetings, and they can go to the Send Button tab and also sign up for to do broadcasts. And if they're a broadcaster, they can also get broadcaster leads and cookies for giving broadcasts. So there's a lot of important tabs on that Kringle Cashback Office. And after they pass the Send Button test, then we get to step number 4, pay the $10 admin fee. And like I've said before, and I know every broadcaster and leader out there will say the same thing, this is where the first learning curve for a lot of people is. They're all excited about TVC Kringle. They're all excited about receiving the gift. But the whole idea of cryptocurrency is a totally new paradigm shift for them, learning experience. So they will come up against this when they pay their $10 admin fee, because it is only payable in Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. And a lot of people do get Bitcoin or BTC mixed up with TVC. So we want to stress that BTC or Bitcoin is public digital currency, and remind them again that TVC, or the Billion Coin, so it's good to maybe say TVC Kringle, is our private peer-to-peer community. And they should understand some of this after taking the Send Button test. But anyway, I know when I joined TVC Kringle, I had to go learn how to buy Bitcoin so that I could pay my admin wallet fee. But now we have cash centers. So if they don't already have digital currency or know about digital currency already, I call it cryptocurrency already, you can lead them to the cash center. And there's another thing to click on under the account, to go to the cash center, pay with the cash center. So contact Erickson, the cash center specialist, to advance, to help with questions of the cash center if you or your referral has any questions. And if you have Bitcoin on hand, you can actually help your referral directly. Or if you can help them contact Erickson and figure out where your referral can get some Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum through a cash center. Of course, it will have a 20% commission or fee. I guess you call it a commission. But that's cool, because in the life of public cryptocurrency, there are always transaction fees. So 20% is a great way. It's a small charge. Like when you're paying a $10 admin fee, it's only $2 more. To save yourself the hassle of going on the open market and buying Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and the transaction fees that are involved in actually buying it and sending it to anyone else, including the wallet address on the account or your admin fee. So, and of course, you can reach Erickson, spelled ERICSSON, on Facebook. I believe he's erickson.biz.8. So that's a great thing. And then at this step, like we've mentioned before, there's a rapid 24-hour and a rapid 48-hour cookie reward now. And this will happen as soon as your referral pays their admin fee. The timer will start going off for the rapid 24-hour and the rapid 48-hour. Now, this applies to our brand new referrals, and actually referrals that we have had that are on our downline but have never paid their admin fee yet. And I have a couple of those myself, a few of those. This is a good incentive to get them active in TVC Kringle. So that this rapid rewards, or this rapid cookie reward, is open to them also. So, and that's where, your new referral gets 2, and then each of their 2 gets 2. and they can earn up to 110 million cookies, which basically translates to, you know, one whole coin if they achieve the 48-hour reward. And let's see, 10 million cookies is about, I figured out about 8, if you're going to say it's about 800, well, it's 1/10 of a whole coin. Okay, so just divide the worth of one coin divided by 10, and you will have, it's quite a bit though. So, and after they get going on that, when they get through their 48 hours and they've achieved this 110 million cookie rewards, then you help them. Of course, that can keep going on and on and on. You guys both may be busy for a while, and those under them, under you and under them. But at some point, have them set up their new TBC009.wallet. And it might be a good idea to set up the new wallet before they start their, right after they pay their admin fee, while they're waiting for it to show paid. Because now on the TBC009.wallet, you're going to take them to that website, which is tbc009.net, and have them put in the same email that they used when they signed up for Kringle Cash, TBC Kringle, for their back office. And then, you know, help them think of a password. You know, you don't have to help them think of a password. They can think of their own. And but then in the right-hand corner, lower right-hand corner of the login square on that TBC009.net wallet is the public announcement, and have them click on that. It's in red, and it might be a good idea. That is a new public announcement as of October 1st. And again, it along with the sun button test, it explains exactly what TBC Kringle is, so that everybody's clear on that. And that probably is a good idea to do that before they start sharing, so that they know how to understand and duplicate the correct information. And I know a lot of us have been learning, and it is good to have kind of that announcement that we can use. You know, if you just want to read directly, if people are asking questions, just read it right from there, you know, so that they get the facts as they stand today, and that we aren't elaborating or exaggerating or getting the information wrong. And so that would be step number 5, set up their new wallet. And then they might be busy doing the rapid 24-hour and rapid 48-hour cookie rewards with their people for a while. But when things slow down, have step number 6 is set up a YouTube broadcast. So this is another learning curve for a lot of people. A lot of people have never done YouTube broadcasts. Now, they don't have to do a broadcast, but it would be very valuable to them to be able to do a broadcast, you know, even a testimony of what they are learning and liking about TBC Kringle. So, and I know, like I've said before, if you want to learn how to do it, I know the basics of how to do it. I do know how to do a couple things that don't work on my computer, but I can help you walk through it. And you can reach me at KDWOW@protonmail.com. It's below the video. And anyway, that's another learning curve. So, you know, being in TBC Kringle is all about learning and earning and helping others in the mission of ending global poverty. So after they learn how to set up a YouTube broadcast, and you show them how to set it up, and then they're going to get a URL to be done, you know, you're going to set it up for the next day. So after they learn how to set up a YouTube broadcast, show them how, for step number 7, to go inside the Kringle Cash back office and go to the Sun button tab, and then underneath go to tomorrow's broadcast, and show them how to schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside the Kringle Cash back office. Now this will be for the next day. So find the time slot, and they're blue ovals, the ones that are open, and kind of oval rectangles. So then you find out what time that is good for them, and is available on tomorrow's broadcast. Help them go back and copy and paste their URL, put in the right day and the time, and then they should be able to get a URL for their broadcast. Take it back to the back office and copy and paste it. So then the next day they will do their broadcast. And then after that is submitted, again, under the Send button tab, go to Send Broadcaster Rewards, copy and paste the URL of the broadcast and the date, and submit that. And when that shows approved, they are good to purchase $100 of Kringles from you or someone you partner with. And if they're purchasing them straight from you, you will receive the entire amount, 100% commission. If you're partnering with somebody else, you will receive 50% commission, and your partner who will be supplying the Kringle will receive 50% of that sale. So that was step number 9. Step number 10 is complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in Kringle Cashback Office. And step number 11 is then have the seller approve their transaction on the seller side of Kringle Cashback Office. So step number 10, once they have made that purchase from you or someone you partner with, the Kringles will show up in their TBC009.wallet. And at that point, you go to the Kringle Cashback Office, click on Transaction Verification, click on Buyer Side, and they will put in their name, their wallet address, how many Kringles, how much currency, what was the method of exchange, like PayPal, cash, Bitcoin, and then the email address of the seller. So that would either be you again, if you have enough TBC, or the one you partner with. And at that point, they submit that and then let the seller know that it has been submitted, and then they can go into the Kringle Cashback Office, which is step number 11, and approve the transaction. And at the time the transaction is approved, the cookies will show up in the buyer's cookie reward under the cookie reward tab to be redeemed in November. So step number 12 is then select a broadcaster and become their partner. And of course, if this is a new person and they've never redeemed cookies before, they're only going to have the TBC from their purchase in their wallet at this point. So they would probably want to partner with you or another person. And so that when they start being able to make $100, they have people that want to purchase $100 through them. They have somebody that they're partner with who can supply the TBC Kringle. So then have them sign up. Step number 13 is sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the gift, even babies. So yeah, even babies can receive the gift as long as we are living men, women, children, and babies, including babies. Step number 14 is we're going to go through steps, at least step through 1 through 5, and hopefully steps 1 through 12 with each member of the household. And then as they purchase their $100 gifts, you will receive, they will receive a 50% commission, and you or your partner will receive a 50% commission. And then have them make a list of the 10 closest people to them in their lives outside their household. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift, and then complete the steps above. At this point, we're going through steps 1 through 16. And then step number 18 is start 50 new chat sessions on Facebook using a gift icebreaker. And this could be a new learning curve for some people too, being on Facebook. So you might have to show them how to get on Facebook and start to get friends. I know a lot of people in my community don't really get on the computer, so this whole thing is a learning curve for them, especially Facebook. And some of them don't want to be on Facebook. But there are other methods, person to person, calling somebody, emailing somebody. So step number 19, it says show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker. And step number 20 is once chat dialogue is showing open friendliness, because we want to, know, we might not know all our Facebook friends so well. So we want to develop a relationship of knowing them, a mutual relationship of know, like, and trust with them. And once you feel that this has been accomplished, invite them to receive the gift via Messenger, on Messenger within Facebook. And then help those that receive the gift through Facebook to complete the steps above, which is now steps 1 through 20. And then we also want to reach out to the merchants in our community so that when we get to the merchant adoption phase or campaign, we already have a lot of merchants within TBC Kringle. And then, of course, step number 22. So I'm going to add a step. So we're going to be 24 steps now. But step number 22 is work your broadcaster leads inside of the Kringle Cashback office. So if you do become a broadcaster, you get 50 leads, a shot to work inside, to help spread the word or information, or see if, anybody would like to purchase some TBC Kringle from you. And then, of course, study the blog daily. So there are the steps. And of course, the best way to duplicate to get your new recruits plugged into cash flow coaching. So we just went over the cash flow system and cash flow coaching. That is the best way to get them excited about cash flow coaching, following the cash flow system, and earning some income. So cash flow coaching will help teach you and anybody you recruit or refer to the steps in the cash flow income achievement. And, there's kind of, let me see. Here is a true principle. Limitations are generally self-imposed. So the cash flow income to achievement, we started earning. The goal is to earn $100 a day, then $250 a day, then $500 a day. As we expand our reach to $1,000 a day, $2,500 a day, and $5,000 a day. Now we are at 3 million members right now. Our goal is 1 billion members. So there's going to be a lot of chances for us all to achieve these goals. So here is a true principle. Limitations are generally self-imposed. Our objective of gathering 1 billion paid members will open up the opportunity to flood the TBC community with over $100 billion of income to be shared among its builders. And these goals are within reach for all of us over the next 12 months. A single $100 purchase by each of these members will result in either turning those members into millionaires or billionaires through the cookie reward system. Consider the following about how great the TBC opportunity is for all our members. So who else is supplying you with unlimited gifts to give away? Where else can one go to acquire millionaire or billionaire status? Plus the passage of time develop a full-blown economy. Is there an easier way to do back-to-back $100 transactions on a daily basis? How hard is it to find 100% commission opportunities? That's right, 100% goes to us. Admin doesn't take any chunk out of it. Okay, how hard is it to find a 100% commission opportunity that offers immediate daily pay? And admin says, I could go on and on pointing out the unique value found within the TBC opportunity. There is nothing even close to this opportunity to make a comparison. It blows away everything else by comparison. When do people make the comparison to the other things they have been doing to earn an income? The points in the following chart become very clear. So, I hope that you have learned the excitement that's going on in our community right now, and it's about growth for all of us. Growth in our community, growth in the value of the coin, growth in excitement, growth in sharing the gift, um, growth in learning and teaching. And I hope this gives you something to learn on, to think about, and hopefully, you know, um, inspire you. I think I'm going to word that. Winners are willing to change and learn. Winners are willing to be inspired and to initiate. And winners never ever quit, and they never give up on their dream. And I know everyone out there is a winner. So I hope you are inspired to, most of all, every day, go to the education tab in your Kringle Cash office and click on education and read the blog every day or watch the movies. They're very interesting. And they keep us tapped in and on a daily basis. And, it's so cool because our community is global. And here we are all over the globe working and learning and teaching and earning with each other. How cool is that? So this is Kringle Kim, and hoping you have a wonderful and blessed day tomorrow, night and tomorrow. And this is Kringle Kim signing off. Good night.